And we begin in Mpumalanga, where 95 Libyan nationals arrested at an illegal military base just outside White River are expected to appear in court today. They've been charged with violating the country's Immigration Act. The men made their first appearance in the magistrate's court last Monday. The case was postponed in order to secure an interpreter. The National Prosecuting Authority hasn't ruled out the possibility of more charges being brought against them. Newzroom Afrika's Mnisi as well as Mweli Masilela are following that story for us this morning. And let's start off with Linda, who's joining us from outside the court. Linda, very good morning to you. Tell us about what we can expect this morning.
All right, Alton, this morning we're expecting to hear whether the court has managed to secure an Arabic court interpreter. This, of course, will allow for proceedings to get underway. The accused persons will also be able to indicate to the court whether or not they intend on bringing their own lawyers or will make an application for legal aid. This is the reason why this matter had to be postponed last week, because of issues of court interpretation. It's quite central and important for the accused person, you'll remember, to have or follow the proceedings in a language that they understand. It's part of the rights that they enjoy as accused persons. And if the court hasn't been able to secure this court interpreter, then it will stall the proceedings. So first things first, before they can even be informed of what the charges are, they would need to have that court interpreter who will be able to secure or communicate to them what is being said in court. So today we're expecting to hear what the results are and whether the court has been able to secure that court interpreter. It seems at this point we still have the 95 Libyans, because the police, like you said in your intro, have not ruled out the possibilities of making further arrests, but they are saying that this matter is still being investigated. You'll recall that they also highlighted how they discovered a number of things in that particular camp. What is worrying for them is how they went beyond the regulations of SIRA in that particular camp, and they say there are quite a number of violations in that regard, and that is why they're indicating that they cannot rule out the possibilities of making more arrests or even adding more charges on the charge sheet. But my colleague Mweli Masilela is out in White River speaking to residents. We understand that there's been complaints from residents about these Libyan nationals who sometimes are said to have been going into those communities. Mweli will tell us more about it just now.
Yes, Linda, you will understand that when those arrests were effected, the MEC for Community Safety in the province, Jackie Masia, made a statement to say that there might be more of such camps in the province. And in fact, even the Minister of Police, Senzo Mchunu, didn't rule out the fact that there might be more of such camps in the province of Mpumalanga. So the concern from the side of the community, Linda, is that now they should go around and try and raise awareness in this community for people to be vigilant, because they believe that if the community could have noticed and reported this issue at a very early stage, it couldn't have gone this far. Let me speak to Ernest Lukuleni. He's a member of SANCO in this particular community. Ernest, if you can maybe tell us as to what is it that you have done as community leaders after those arrests. Are there any activations or those campaigns to raise awareness in terms of ensuring that the community is vigilant and also they report such suspicious activities?
Oh, thank you, Mweli. For now, since this matter has not yet happened so long, we're not yet meeting with the community, but that is something that we are planning to do, to meet with the community. For now, what we are busy about is that we are searching, we are doing a searching, because we suspect that there are more camps that are around here. Because when we check the number of incidences of criminals acts that were happening, they are very dispersed. So we are still searching, because we suspect there are more other camps, especially around Masoi. So after that, we will meet with the community and brief them and give something sort of like a awareness. Like, thank you.
Most of the community members we've spoken to, they're saying that as this case is back in court today, they want to see the law taking its course. Is that the same sentiment you are sharing? And what exactly would you like to see happening in as far as this case is concerned?
Oh, thank you. Exactly, Mweli. We want to see the justice system of this country playing a very crucial role in this case, because if this case is going to be something like, as if like they're not taking it serious, it's going to affect us, because it already affected the community at large. So we want to see the justice system, judiciary, playing its role, giving serious charges to these Libyan people. And we are so very confused as a community, because these people now, they're going to court today, but they are charged with only one case, the contravention of Immigration Act. So what about the criminal act that they were doing? Because people were robbed, people were hijacked, they were taking phones from people at night. So there's a lot that these people did, but we are surprised that all those charges are not there. They're only charged with one case.
All right, thank you very much for talking to us, Aldrin. That's Ernest Lekuleni. He's a member of SANCO. Here is one person we've been talking to since the arrest happened. As you have heard, he's saying that these people shouldn't only account for that contravention of the Immigration Act, but they believe that as community members, the cases that have been happening in this community, incidents of robberies and also alleged rape happening in this community, they should be also accounting for that. So they're saying that they are not happy with the fact that so far it's only the charge of the violation of that Immigration Act. They believe that these cases that have been reported in areas such as Masoy and surrounding areas should be part of the charges that some of those Libyan nationals should be facing, Aldrin.